How's it going, guys? It's your boy Buddy back at it again with another stream. Hey 13, thank you for joining this evening. I appreciate that. How is your day going? Yeah, there is no first redemption. Don't worry, you best believe once YouTube gets channel point redemption things, those will be added to the stream. Although it's quite likely that those won't get added until you get to the equivalent of affiliate for YouTube. So 1,000 subs. So, you know, we'll get there when we get there. I can't wait to have no idea what's happening. No, 13. Some things you won't know what's happening. Don't worry. But the entire goal of today, the whole goal is to make it so in theory, it actually, since you're here, I wasn't sure if you were going to be here or not. The idea was at the end of this, somebody on RMFF would, or an honorary member would get an exe file that they could just run on their computer and it should work. Hello, Geet Var. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. So yeah, 13, that's the goal, and hopefully it all works out. I just noticed 13, at least on my end, it shows you as having your old guitar icon. How funny. Okay. I thought you were going to start back in YouTube. No, not in February. That's today, boy. That is today. Oh, you're Devil. Hello, Devil. I did not realize it is your YouTube name doesn't match. Well, welcome. We're going to be making a Pokedex, or continuing to make a Pokedex, rather. That's the main thing. Oh, this is getting the beta test. Yes, this is getting the beta test ready. Okay. So, I'm not going to lie. It's been quite some time since we last tried this out. So, we probably should test to make sure that this thing is like, just remind ourselves what's happening. So I should be able to type python main.py, and okay, everything's working so far. So where we last left off is we get two sort of images, or two columns, where the left column is literally just a list of every freaking Pokemon. I was keep spamming refresh on your Twitch until I got the thing in Discord. Every single Pokemon, all of the Pokemons, right here. And what happens is if you just click on one, right, then you get this. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. I forgot if I. Hold on, let's check. We're gonna pick another one. Okay, so I didn't make it autoplay, which is perfectly fine, but it does create a file. If I remember correctly, at the end of the stream last time, we made it make the file. So what we need to do is we need to take it from this little image here to, do I have the, oh, I do have it. So we want it to end up looking like this. Obviously, we would have the no kilo version. We would have whatever Pokemon that was selected. So that's the end goal for today. This part about actually implementing it in the stream, I don't know. That one, it's a toss up. Not sure if it will get it to that part of the beta test today, but for sure our goal should be like any RMFer should have the ability to just run it on their computer like we have see it here today. And then next stream will be full on implementing it into OBS and everything. So we will see. When will you learn? Of course, it's on YouTube. It's not going to work, buddy. Okay, so I got to run, but I'll be back, and I'm sure I will still be lost when I get back, leaving the stream. Okay, thank you. Where's my memes? Those will probably come in a couple of months. So first, I have to implement the new website, and that is implemented via Twitch to start off. Once we implement it via Twitch, then we'll test it with RMFers, and then we'll open it to the general public. Then I will incorporate a YouTube version. So that is gonna be a while. So you just hang tight there, buddy. You just hang tight there. Okay. So as we can see, we're doing pretty good. We got Pokedex, gotta catch them all. We have Charmander or whatever Pokemon that we select. The one thing that you'll notice is it takes a moment, right? And that's because it has to go and get all of the information that we request from this, which is not terrible, but it's not the best either, right? Ideally, we don't do it this way. So, let's just do one more test to get a sense of how long is this really going to take. Remember, we could just type in a Pokemon. So let's. Oh no, let's do Mewtwo. And then it's not like forever, but it is like it takes a moment, like about a second, I'd say, maybe a second and a half. And you know, not the best, but pretty good, pretty good. So that's something we might want to think about how we want to implement that. Okay, so we can close this now. And then let's think about this. So first things first, let's go back up and just like remind ourselves what's happening. So up at the top, close this down. Up at the very top, we're just going to set up the basic theme and the layout. Okay, that's the very start, and that's very easy. Good. And then we're making the window. Cool. And it's resizable, finalize, excellent. And then this is where the main stuff happens. Okay, we have the hoop is just gonna read whatever is typed into the window. And then this is the important part, the Pokemon. Right. So what we need to do is we need to make the first things first is we're gonna you added your own monkey. That's hilarious, Filthy. So what we need to do is we need to add a configuration file. So if we look at this again, right? So at the top, we don't have like any option, like we don't have anything we can change. Like for example, when we print everything out, actually, you know what? Hold on. Let's close this again and do start. Just so you can see, I just realized, my bad, you guys were not seeing. Hello, hold on. Okay. I'm just gonna do a quick intro for people who are just coming in because I forgot to switch over the monitor. Okay, so we're gonna be continuing off our adventure from last time. Last time we made our Pokedex, so let's go ahead and just remind ourselves what it looks like. We have the Pokedex. Again, you can select any Pokemon in here, right? So for example, we can let's pick Pidgeotty. And then we have an image, we have the name, we have the national number, the height, the weight, a random game that it's from, and a Pokedex entry from that random game. Then we can do any one that we want. We can also search, and we'll do just a general search within the whole list. So we have Pikachu, for example, like so. Oops, I broke it. Hold on. So we do Pikachu. There we go. Sorry about that. Then we get Pikachu. We get a random game that Pikachu's from. Bada bing, bada boom. And of course, we get every single Pokemon here listed. And that's pretty much it. Now, the things that we want to do is, first of all, we're going to remind ourselves, what does the Pokedex entry say? Like at the end of the last stream, we made it so the Pokedex entry actually says the Pokedex, like all of the information here. But I don't think what we need to do is we need to customize it to let the person choose what game it's from, for example, whether or not it says the national number. You know, some people might not want to do that. Whether or not it does the height and the weight, all of this stuff. So we want to let the person be able to customize. is basically what I need. I did see that. I did see that. That's awesome. I'm glad you were able to get access to that. Okay. So let's go ahead and close this. And then what we are going to do, hold on, let me put on my headphones for this. I don't remember. There is one file that was created. Here. Pokedex. I think it's this one.
It occasionally uses an electric shock to recharge a fellow Pikachu that is in a weakened state.
All right. So I didn't. If I had that thing up, you would probably notice that it is likely to match. Let's just confirm. Let's go here. And we do Pikachu, right? We have Pikachu, and it has small electric sacs on both its cheeks. If threatened, it loses electrical charges from the sacs. Okay, so what we want to do is go back here, check on Pokedex.mp3.
It has small electric sacs on both its cheeks. If threatened, it loses electric charges from the sacs.
Okay, so just like that, everything's working perfectly fine. And we have the thing, it reads out exactly what's here, so that's excellent. So what we need to do is notice that it only says this part, right? But in the original Pokedex, I'm going to take my headphones off now. In like the anime, it not only says that, but it also says, it'll say the name of the Pokemon, right? So it'll say Pikachu. And it'll tell you the type of Pokemon that it is. So we'll need to add in the type. We'll need, then we're going to want to give people the ability to change what is being said, right? We want the Pokedex to say, by default, the things that it says in the anime. And then we want it to adjust these things based off of whatever the person wants. So that's what our plan is today. And I think it should be doable. Okay. Do you think you can make it to partner this year? In Twitch? No, I don't think so. Twitch partner is very difficult, and I honestly do not stream enough on Twitch to make it a partner. That's the honesty. But this is why I'm doing on YouTube a lot more, because I think I really like and enjoy YouTube, and I think it'll be fun to gain some traction over here as well. Okay. So what the code is doing, the main loop is just looking for events, right? It's just constantly reading if we do anything. And if we do anything, it's going to look for events. And the main two things that it'll do is it'll look in the Pokedex request module, which we have right here. So there's this one, and it'll get the Pokemon data. This one, oops. And then the Pokedex video. So those are the two things that it does. So the first one literally goes off and just simply, it'll grab the name of the Pokemon, the number, the height, and weight, and then an image. Simple as can be. Every Monday will be YouTube. For the foreseeable future, it'll be YouTube for a bit, because towards the end of last year, I wasn't super interested in doing games on Monday. I think it was more exciting to do the YouTube coding stream. So all streams on YouTube will be coding based. They're not going to all be Pokemon, but they are going to be a bunch of cool things. So I am not ready to reveal all my secrets quite yet, but probably in February is when I'll reveal what we'll be doing a bit more. So yeah. If so, my path to Pokedex entry is extending a whole bunch. Sorry, bud. Sorry, bud. It increases though. It increases as you do things, as you gift subs, you follow, all of these kinds of things. Okay, so here is the data that we get, and then it just saves that to Pokedata. If we go back here, the Pokedata names, this is the information. Oh wait, whoops. This is the Pokedex data. And then we use that to update a bunch of stuff, right? So we have the name gets updated, the number, the height, the weight gets updated, the image is updated, and the game and the info. This comes from here. Okay. So this is from the actual thing that we select. Whatever we select, we're going to go off and get a Pokemon. Oops. This one. Yeah, so it just takes a Pokemon. You know what? Let's make this a bit more clear. STR. There we go. And this will return. Oops. This will turn a dictionary. There you go. I'm just making this a bit more clear. All right, so we have the dictionary that returns this one. What does this do? Play video or Pokedex video. This is gonna go off, grab the information for said Pokemon. Got it. Dex URL. Then it's gonna grab that information, pull out from the JSON file. It's gonna pull out all of the English-based entries. There we go. It's gonna take a random one. If you remember, so if we went to, let's just do this. We grab this just to remind us where we were. Oop, not that. Let me pull up a new video just to remind everybody like what happens. So we go here. And then here. There we go. So when we do this, we get an absolute insane amount of entries. And it's for every single game the Pokemon has been in. But some of the entries are in French, right? Like this one. Some of the entries are in, where's another language? I'm not even sure what language this is. This is a completely different language. Here's another language, right? Here's Korean. Yeah, tons of different languages. That Dutch, Spanish, all kinds. So we would only pull out the English ones. From there, we're gonna get a random one, like we mentioned, the random one, and then that's gonna give us the name of the game as well as the actual information. Then we're gonna use Google Text to Speech, set that up, and we're gonna save it as Pokedex.mp3. And then we're gonna also, so this is going to take a string as well. And this is also gonna return a dict as well. All right, cool. And yeah, this is pretty good. Okay, now what we need to do is we need to make sure that we have a version, or we need to add the customization. So yeah, let's just start with the customization. I think that'll probably be easier. So what we're gonna do is, hold on, I have my notes on this page. Okay, we are going to input a config parser. And you're probably thinking like, what the heck is a config parser? Well, you are actually, even my gaming fellers will know what a config file is. You just don't know what it is. My birthday is on the is on February 6th. My birthday. And am I streaming on it? I have not decided. It is my birthday is on a Sunday though. I don't know. Depends. Depends on because my I did last year because that was my first ever stream. But yeah, we'll see. I don't know. Depends on how schooling is going. It's a possibility, but I don't know yet. Okay. Right. So we need to make our config file. So let's just do config.ini. So I'm sure you guys, if you've ever looked around in your file system before for a game or something, it will give you configs. So let's just do Python. We're going to do a very quick and basic config. So we're going to do import config parser. Config equals config parser dot config parser. There we go. And then if we did config, we should get yes, good. And then we could say, hey, go ahead and give me the defaults, whatever the defaults are. Spell that right. Here. Oops. This is the default section. Rip my Twitch sub tomorrow. I just checked. On where's one? Let's do this one just so I can. Oh wait, I think is that one? Yeah, I think we need to do this. Yes. No, I lied. And it is just a section. I always forget how to read. And why? That's what we're doing wrong. Hold on. Import. Big parser. We'll do that same line like before. Go. And then big dot read. Oh wait, dot sections. Currently there's none, but if we specifically read config dot if I could spell this helps. Yikes. There we go. Then we should be able to do config dot sections. There we go. If we did from here, config bit bucket. This is just a template version.org. There we go. And then we should be able to type user. Awesome. We did default. Hey, Gel is here. Hey, Gel. Give me 1 second. I am X11. Excellent. Okay, so we have this, which is good because now it gives us the ability to customize. Okay. I'm be lurking. Sounds good, Filthy. This is what you're doing. What up, Free Bachelor? What up, everyone? This is my uncle. He is another very successful YouTuber over here. Go check him out. The Free Bachelor. Or actually on YouTube, it's just called Free Bachelor. So this is what I'm gonna. Yeah. So right now, for those who are new, let's go to this. Oh, this one will work. Conda. Activate. There we go. And then, so if I go here, just to give you a sense of what's happening, how long I'm shooting, at least 2 hours, maybe 3, we'll see. It depends on the progress being made. So if I click on a random Pokemon, voila, we get a Pokemon like here. I also have the ability to search. If I wanted to search for any particular Pokemon, you just click on one. It gives you all of the standard Pokedex information. We forgot about type, which we will add in just a bit, but we haven't gotten there yet. But yeah, we have the name, the national number, the height, the weight, and then most of the Pokemon are in multiple games, so we'll get a random game that the Pokemon's from, and then an Pokedex entry. What we're working on right now is we want to give the user the ability to customize this. So yeah, that is what's happening. So first up, we're going to say, we are going to reorganize this. Oh yeah, I'm on YouTube, all right. Okay, so then what we want, go back to my notes. Right. So we're gonna say voice okay. Video will be false by default. We will also need, no, it does not. The Dex customization is key. Yeah, it really is. So that's the thing that is gonna make or break this. Honestly. Now that I think about it, let me send you links. Send this link out on Twitter. I have a few folks that might want to work. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I think so. The plan is today, by the end of today, it should be beta tested working. So that means, by that I mean I should be able to send it to one of the ARM FFers, and they should be able to just click a button. Simply click a button, like if it was any old app, like for example, oops, pull that back up. If I was to go like this, if I just like said, oh, look at this image, right? You just double click on it, the image pops up. Oops, the image pops up. I want you to be able to just do that, right? Right now, you guys don't know how to do all the coding stuff that I'm doing, and that's the key point. So by the end of this, an ARM FFer should be able to do it, no hassle at all. And then the next week, the plan is to make it so that you can combine it like how I do with your stream, so it'll automatically go off on a chat command. That's the idea. We'll see. Hopefully, I'm not overzealous on the amount of things we can get done in a stream. What's up, Filthy? Glad you're back. Okay. So by default, can I wonder, hold on. Let's go here. Yeah, let me do something real quick. What we're gonna do right now is also, yeah, thank you, Unc, for sending out a tweet. I appreciate you. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to open up the config file and write a couple things. For this new website, do you need OBS? You will not need OBS. Streamlabs will work. Many software will work as long as, including the Twitch app, you just need some software that allows a browser source. That's the only thing. As long as you have a browser source, you will be fine. If you cannot get a browser source, I'm sorry, but I'm very far into development and it's unlikely to change now. Okay. So what we need, yeah, here we go. So we're gonna go again, import the I just wanted a fresh, clean start. Let's do this. Let's do this, and here we go. We can do config dot. The Pokedex is, if you want it to be automatic, it will require OBS though, for the record. The Pokedex for automaticity will 100% require, yeah, will definitely require OBS. You cannot do it with slobs. There's no way, because they do not give access to that kind of stuff, unfortunately. Okay. Config.read, and then we are going to read the config.ini file. And then we won't have any sections now because default is not a section. So I forgot to add this. I probably should have done this first. So let's call this custom. See if I read it again. Will that work? Oh, I didn't save it. Yes, we do get it. We add that. Okay. So what we want to do, move this, and then so yeah, this is what we want. We want config dot, no, here, custom, here. Can I send the stream to my Discord and Twitter? Sure, I don't mind. Oh, that actually reminds me. This goes for you, Filthy, as well as anyone else. Yeah, like if you want to send or recommend or do anything like that on your own personal thing, so that's your own Twitch, your own YouTube, your own Discord, your own Twitter, whatever, totally fine. But just a reminder, you shouldn't be advertising me on somebody else's platform, right? So if somebody else is streaming, you shouldn't be talking about me or RMFF or, or 13 or anybody, right? You should be focusing on their chat, just as a general rule. Okay. We have this, and then we're gonna make a list. I don't know if this works, if these things take lists or not. But we will try. Just see. Let's do a quick test to see if it works. The subject has. Yeah, I was afraid of that. We could do. Wait, hold on. Oh, wait. I forgot to do this anyways. Dex, and then 1, 2, 3. That's fine. Must be strings. That's fine. But if they're strings, will it take it? This would make my life easier. It does not work. Okay. That's fine. Not the best, but it'll work, I guess. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see if Google helps with this. Config file array. Okay. Okay. Here's the strat. We found the strat. Yes. We're going to change this to Dex. Oops. In fact, let's do all of them at once. Dex. Name. By default, we're going to have its name here. What's the information we have? The name, the number, and the entry. It's called. I'm going to click here and here. The name, the number, and the entry. Are you trying to call me out? You said everyone, especially. I didn't say especially you. I said this goes for everybody, but then I was thinking about you because I did get a DM. Okay, so let's do this. Do this. Okay, that should work. So this is the default. And then if somebody has custom, then they will be able to add that as well. Oh, I lied. It's just this. Here. Excellent. So if I do read this again, if I go ahead and do config and look at the default, and then I should be able to get Dex. I do. Excellent. So this will get me the information I care about. Then we say split on /n. Perfect. Now we have all the things that they want. Awesome. That is just perfect. Then what we need to do I grab this, store it here for time being. All right. So yeah, this particular part, unfortunately, a tiny bit boring. I totally understand, but we are going to make a ton of progress once we get the basic stuff going. That is, that's the way that coding works. You gotta do a lot of prep, and then all of a sudden, boom, you make a ton of progress all at once. So these are the three things that we will need over here on request. We're going to type, import this guy. And then here, we are going to the entry. Yes. So instead of the entry, we're going to grab, oh wait, actually. Boom. Yes. And then from here, yeah, actually I do want to read it every time, just in case they change something. I lied. Okay, so we're gonna make a new function here. Let's make a new function. This is going to be this is gonna be called, let's call it include in TTS. Yes, include in the text to speech. Yeah, that's right. And it's just going to spit back. So it's going to take no input arguments. And it's going to spit out what is this? I think this is defaults to just a string. So it needs to default to a string. So let's return a string. We're going to read this file, config dot, and this is where we have the info we just did. Perfect. And we're going to say for all of these guys, let's see. Yes. We're also going to say we want info. And this is going to be a string as well. And it's going to be this guy. So if we go back to our main thing, what we're going to do is we're going to pass the Pokedex data. It's just going to be passed as well. So this data is going to be passed. That way we can, we can pass the data as well to the other guy. In fact, this probably should be a class. I'm not, I will make it a class off stream probably because I don't want to do that on stream. But that would make, yeah, that would make things a lot simpler. So we're going to grab the TTS and this is going to take that. Boom. It's going to request a dictionary. Right? Yes. Info. There's going to be a dictionary. Okay, I'm back. I'm not even going to ask for a recap. Just tell me when it's ready for me to. Don't worry. This part is the part that is difficult to follow. So just a smidgen of a second. And yeah, that's fine. It's good enough. Okay. We're going to be here, and you're gonna pass in info. You might need that. TTS info. Perfection. Boom, boom. There we go. And then what we want to do, the whole thing is difficult to follow. I know. This, that's not true. The whole thing is not difficult. This particular part, because it's customizing, is where it gets really tricky to follow. Because we're dealing with config files, but it's not. That's why I'm trying to breeze through this part so we can get to the interesting part. Don't. Okay, so what we need is to. Okay, so we're gonna grab info. This is gonna be a dictionary. The dictionary needs to be TTS info. Then for everything that we're going to include, we're simply going to have it equal to yes, the info, and then the information that you want to include. We're also going to include So we need to add them together. Yes. So we're going to say here, adjust this. Results equals this. Copy. Boom. And then now we're going to do a quick test just for like accessory. I forgot if you answered this last time, but is there going to be a way that it'll be shown in the pop-up screen? Instead of yes. I wasn't thinking of it, but it can be done. I was lazy when I first created it, but it's doable. Okay. So what we need to do, I just need to do a quick test here. So this happens all the time. So what we want to do is we have two, like, just think of them like pieces of data. We have this piece of data, which has the actual Pokedex entry and it has the game. We also have the Pokedex information, which contains the name, the what number it is, the height, weight, all that good stuff. And the question is, how can we want to make sure that that pieces of information can be combined. So we're going to just do a little quick test real quick. So let's just do A, B, this. So we're going to say this is 1. Okay. And then 2 is equal to 1 plus 1. Yeah, that's what I thought. I forgot the proper way to combine them. Combine dictionary Python. It's merge. No, it's update. Okay. So we want 1.update 1. And then 1 becomes highlight. Oh, because they're not different values. Got it. So let's do, this is 2. We'll say C, D, and 2. Excellent. And then 1 update 2. When we look at 1, excellent. Now we have all the things that we need. So this is what we needed for above 13. I've started for you to follow just what I did. Watch part 1 5 minutes in a row. I know everything now. Or I could wait until he's done and just pay test and be like, this part is broken, fix it. There will be no brokens. Definitely not. Never will happen. Okay. So we need results. We're going to pass in results dot update info. Here's what we're passing in. So it'll have access to everything. And then this one is everything here. Perfect. And then it's just going to include that in one final guy. Perfect. Excellent. I will never have bugs. Never. Nope. Never gonna have bugs. She is crazy to think that I'll have bugs. So this is no longer gonna return that. It's gonna return a dick. And then I did this before on the main version. Let's do a quick test thing. Actually, here. Exit. Oh, this isn't even the right thing. Oops. I didn't want that. Oh, I closed the thing that I wanted. start this. Then we're gonna do tell her. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna just do a quick cheat real quick, honestly. So because I already made this in a different version, now we're just making the GUI version. So I'm just gonna go and look at it. One part. There is one part that we need info on. Resize, extracting the Pokedex, the writing, right Pokedex. This is what we need. Right. Oh. So we just have it as lines. I see. Instead of having to deal with it as a JSON. That's fine. That's relatively easy. The problem is now that we have non-sequential ones, we don't really want that, do we? We would much rather not have that. Yeah, so we just need to have a custom one. So the only thing that'll need any customization are the type, the national number. I'm gonna put this over here on the side so we don't cheat that much. And I'm just gonna simply completely copy this. Boom. Okay. So we're gonna need the type. Yeah. So we will always want the name to go first, then the type, the height and weight. Yes. So I am bound to write some very ugly code, am I? Oh, do I want to write that? That's gonna be so ugly. I might. Huh. Wait a second. I have an idea. If we change height and weight to include this and the types. We also sometimes might want the game, right? We don't always want the game, but sometimes we want the game. Okay, so let's focus on making it from the beginning, the default configuration, right? The default will have the name, it'll have the type, and the national number. Well, we won't have the type right now because we haven't incorporated that, the number and the entry. Yeah. So under that, yes. This is going to give us the things we care about. And then we probably should make it into another function. Yeah, that's just going to be easier. Copy here. How do we want to do this? Yeah, let's just do it simply. Focus on a very simple paradigm. That will make things easy. Here we're just going to include the name. So info : nope. info name. That's the first one. Then we will have we're going to skip the type. We're going to do the national number. Aha, okay. That actually helps. I figured out how we're going to do this later. That's perfect. Yeah, the national number, and this is going to be, how is it listed? It's number. So in info number, oops. Number, there we go. And then yeah, this function will pass the things and then it'll, yeah, this is going to be so much better than the way I was thinking. This, and then after the national number, we can do the raw Pokedex entry. Except for this is going to be info and entry. Excellent. Okay. So this is all of the stuff that we care about. Perfect. For right this second. Sounds good, Filthy. This is all the things that we care about. And then this is going to be readjusted in a moment. But then we're going to say we're writing it as a file and then doing text to speech on that. We don't need to write it to a file this time. Yeah. If we don't, it actually probably makes our lives easier. So let's do this, and we're going to say 13. Yeah. Buddy. 13. Bachelor. I don't even know how to spell bachelor. Bachelor. And who else is here? Filthy is here. Filthy. People who are here in the chat, you get this. Excellent. Okay, so home, we're going to say test. Boom. And then content. That. Contents. It reads it in the language, so got it. So then we're not making that. Instead, okay, let's do a quick test. All right, and then I need this thing. We're going to save it. G is this. And what we're going to do is test. Oh. Copy, paste, and g dot save as YT chat list option. Okay, that's what I was concerned of. So instead, we need to convert the list of strings to string. And to do that, I think we just use concatenation. Oh, we could just use join. Nice. Dot join, and I think it was test. Excellent. So we're gonna do this. Boom. And saves. Awesome. Wait, what? This is the thing that's causing that? I don't even want to know. Oh, I know why now. Okay. So we're going to go to not this one. This one. Nope. This one. And then we should see YT chat. So let's hear this.
Buddy 13 Bachelor Filthy.
Perfect. So that's exactly what we wanted. Got it to say that. And now we know we can grab this list. List info. Or I guess this is probably better. Yeah. And then this is a small amount actually, because I'll tell you this, yeah, this and this have each probably like 30 tabs open. That's how I work. Only way to get things done. We're gonna do this. That's, you should see my Mac. My old Mac would have the same thing, but with 4 different desktops open. And I know what's on every single one of them. Okay. Except for we're not doing it this, we're doing it with this. And for now, for the time being, we're gonna move this down. Move this over. This over. And we're returning this. And it's going to be a string. No, my other computer is perfectly fine. It's chilling, dude. Actually, okay, hold on. Let's do a little, okay. It's not easy for me to do. Wait, maybe. Hold on. Maybe I can game. Okay, I have an idea. Do I still have my hand cam over here? Here it is. Here's my hand cam. Okay, so you can see my hand cam. I'm gonna temporarily close this and this. Okay. So let me just show you what my setup is. So I have the 2 monitors here, right? And this is my lovely PC. Yep. And then I have that's Darkside's PC back there. And then I have 2 other computers right here. I have a lot of technology at my fingertips. Lot of technology at my fingertips. Okay, let's go back. There we go. So, yes. Technically 4 computers within like a 10-foot radius. And she has 2 monitors, so you could say 1, 2, 6 monitors within a 10-foot. Well, actually, I also have a TV, so 7 monitors within a 10-foot radius. Okay. We have this. Why does this give me a problem? Oh, because it wants this. We are gonna do this, 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 and we're gonna do this, and finally this. The people scouting this stream is to rob me. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so this is gonna return this text info, and then this is what we're gonna use to store it. So now all we need to do is we'll need to update this guy with the appropriate information. And doing that won't be insane, hopefully. Hopefully is the keyword. Yeah, we're gonna say that. That's totally fine. Can I return that? I don't know. We'll find out. Okay. So now, if we did everything correctly, which obviously, hello, of course I did. Then if I close Charmander, I should be able to run this again. The only difference is we'll have the name, the national number, and the text entry. So let's run it. And let's do Bulbasaur. Hold up. I messed up. God dang it. No bugs. No bugs. None type is not. Huh? All right. I'm gonna ignore that and fix that later. Because we're not even using that right now. God dang it. Hold on. Print info. Inside TTS. There we go. Doop. And then I am actually surprised. Inside. My cat is yelling. Hopefully you can't hear that. And it's gonna crash. This is fine. We wanted to crash. It didn't crash. It didn't. Why didn't it crash that time? What? Okay. The entry is fine. Yes. Yeah, everything's exactly what I was expecting. That was weird. I don't know what happened. We're gonna ignore it. Okay. Let's check the Pokedex.
Bulbasaur, national number 1. A strange seed was planted on its back at birth. The plant sprouts and grows with this Pokemon.
Okay. That is excellent. All we need to do is we need to fix the entry. So if you look here, the entries have the line breaks. /n just means like literally this is /n. So we need to remove those. Other than that, it's pretty good. Yes. So let's go to results here. So entry dot place. Yeah, hold on. I have to remember what's the thing for it. Let's go up here. Let's grab this part, copy, go down here. Test dot replace. And we want to replace slash ends with spaces. Perfect. That's all we needed. So now we're going to say entry and then replace the stuff we don't care about. Was there any other weird ones? It seems like it was just entry. Yes. We need another tier list soon. What do you want on your tier list, dude? What do you want on this alleged tier list option? By the way, if there's any new folks here, welcome. We're coding up a Pokedex, currently in the thick of it, so it might take, I don't know, at least another 30 minutes before we get some real cool progress. Just to give you a heads up. Okay, so this can be, I'm gonna leave this here for now, and then I'll adjust it later. Yes. Okay. This should be able to be removed now. And this is all good. Excellent. Okay, so here's where things are gonna get a little bit tricky. I have no idea if this is gonna work, but we're gonna find out. Home. Here. Name. Here. I don't know what will happen. I think yeah. Huh. I think it'll work. My dog is trying to steal my pizza. Classic. Yeah, this is number. And this is entry. Boom. Oops. And invalid syntax. Where did I mess up? Wait, what? Thing at number. Oh, I see what I did. Yeah. Okay, cool. So if I give this a list, we should be perfectly fine. All right. So def lines info, which is predict, and then cool. We will also want types to add to this height and weight, and then we should be able to get this working. Yeah. So we're gonna make list info. Oh my lord, that was my cats. Good. For yes. For key in info. Yeah. Then we're gonna say list info dot append here, and we're going to append info. No. Option. No. Line this, and then this is gonna be line dot key. Then we're going to return list info, which is returning a there we go. Perfect. This just needs to be updated with the 2 or 3 extra entries as they come up, but that will be pretty easy. Okay, so next thing we need to do is we need to get the type. The type, it shouldn't take too long to get. So if we go okay, so let's go here. Let's look at the information that we have access to. Did I get rid of that? I did. Go here. I'll just go to 1. It's fine. What? Oh. Slash Pokemon /1. There we go. Okay. So now we will expand all of them. We know we already have a bunch of this information. Mainly, we have the index, we have the let's see, where is it? From base URL / Pokemon. Yes. So we already have Pokemon. There we go. Okay. So now what we need to do is get the type. Good lord, why was it so hard to say? So we type stats types. Here it is. And then it has, in this case, Bulbasaur has grass and poison, as we know. So we should be able to go here. Types equals data. And then hit types. The only question is, will it be the exact same for, oops. That's fine. For Pokemon that does not have multiple types. It does. Okay, it's exactly the same. It's perfect. So it's types. And then we want this to be a list. And we're going to say X for X in data types. X in data types. but it's not just X. It's X gives this type name. Type name. All right, so let me just explain this part because this is relatively easy to find. So we're going to this page for the random Pokemon. We're getting the we're going to the type section for each of the Pokemon. So in this case, let's collapse. Oops, let's collapse everything. We're going to the type. In this case, they have 2 types. So we're gonna go for each of the types that we have. We're gonna be on the number section, and then we have to go into the type, and then we're gonna get the name. So we're gonna say type. Then from in the type, get the name, and this is gonna list all of the types here. This is later if we want to add shiny, but we're not doing that right now. So no. Then we have types is just types. Just like that. The only problem is if we go here, we don't have a types section. So we need to add types in here. Like this one. This one's fine. We will just copy this. Make, oops. Game, except for this is type. Types. And this is types. Type. Defaults to nothing. Size is also fine. Perfect. And then, but the thing is, we won't want it to be a list. So instead of it being a list, we want it to join based off of this guy. Oops. Continue. Join with a comma. Yeah. All right. So we go back up where, here we go. This. Join all of those with commas. And we can do a quick test. So let's just do types equals grass. So this one shouldn't split it. What the? This one shouldn't do anything. Excellent. But if we added like Bulbasaur, poison type as well, we should do and a space. There we go. Perfect. Excellent. Do we care about capitalization? Nah, I don't think we do. Apparently we do. We have this capitalized. I don't care that much right now. For now, it does not matter. I'm sorry that you still have COVID filthy. That is super unfortunate. Oh. Okay. So then we need to go back here and say update instead of the game. We're going to update it with update types with types. There we go. And this go like this. Then types kill app take me to error on. Have a typo. Types. There we go. Kill application. Now, do this. Perfect. And you can see grass and poison. So let's move types a bit bigger. Maybe 20. Let's run it again. Oops. Click down here and all right, have a good one. Get some rest. Here we go. Perfect. Normal flying. Excellent. This is perfect. Just what we needed. Yeah. I think that's good. Hold on. Let's check one more thing. We should make this original column a bit bigger. Let's do 30. Yeah, because I don't want it to change size every time. That's not like 32 maybe. There you go. That way it's not changing size every time. Fidgety. Perfect. Now it stays exactly the same size. Nothing to worry about. The info we probably could change a little bit, but that's fine. Some of these have weird letters, which we'll probably have to deal with at some point, but for now, it's okay as well. All right. Now we have types. So let's go back to add types. For the type, we would do after the national number. So let's do types colon, and then it would be F here, and it would be type Pokemon. There we go. And then we would need the info and types. But we're going to be replacing comma space. No, commas with a space, and there we go. That should do it. So a blank and blank type Pokemon. Perfect. We go back to the config. Name, number. Oops. Types. Do this. And I'm going to do this just to print to see if this is working now. All right. Perfect. Invalid syntax. Oh, I forgot the comma. On Bulbasaur. And then the real test going here.
Bulbasaur. National number. 1 Bulbasaur can be seen napping in bright sunlight. There is a seed on its back. By soaking up the sun's rays, the seed grows progressively larger.
Okay, hold on. I think just to make life a smidgen easier, we are going to make some adjustments. Okay, so this is the TTS. Name, number. Yep, I heard that. Types. Poison grass. dot update. Oh wait, that actually worked. Hold on. Yeah, this works. This works. Need to get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Ah, that's what I missed. /n here. Oops. We will put it here. And that way we can more easily organize this. And then we're going to say, can't get rid of this. I don't know why I have that. Then we're going to say lines. On this. Equals this. And then now we can pass this over. That should, for the most part, that should fix all of those issues. Yes. Let's close it and test it out. Here. Okay. Click on this. Get grass and poison. And if we check it.
Bulbasaur, national number 1. Grass and poison type Pokemon. For some time after its birth, it grows by gaining nourishment from the seed on its back.
Okay, do you hear that? Now we have made some progress. So now we added the poison types and we made it so whatever they choose is going to end up being the thing that it will be. Yeah. Excuse me. So what we need to do Okay. So the next thing we need to do is we need to actually add the ability to customize it on the other side as well. And then we turn it from currently it plays an audio playback, but we need to convert it to a video. And that should be pretty much it. If we have, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I think we have time for this. So let's go ahead and get to cooking. So we need to go back to our main thing. And this, we're loading the deck names. First column. Okay. Okay, so we just need to make a like a drop down. So yeah, let's make a drop down. We don't even need the config parser in here anymore. Let me just remind myself on my notes. Right. Canvas, no. What is the thing? I think this is the equivalent of how to draw an owl. I don't know what that means. Step 1, draw a circle with a head. Step 2, you know what's so funny? Step 2, draw an owl. Yeah. So That's hilarious. So there's a very, very, very like popular video. It's called how every coding tutorial works. And it's literally like, okay, so it like starts off with like let me just open up a blank file. Yeah. Um uh funny dot py. It'll be like, so I'm gonna copy this, and it'll be like, okay, so we're just going to start off with a blank file. You know, it's very simple. We're gonna just be making Super Mario Bros. And it shouldn't take us that long. So all you're gonna do is you're going to import OS, and then from importing OS, you can import Tensor, and then from not Tensor, TensorFlow, and then you're just gonna paste this boilerplate code, and you're done. That's it, and that's the video. Because you know it's really funny, but a lot of coding videos do that. But it's okay because this isn't teach you how to code. This is let's make this, and then you guys can use it. But the stream is mostly so I am forced to actually make the thing so you guys can use it. That's what I'm treating the streams as. Okay. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, right. We need to make yeah, I the first one I started out was making it more of like, hey guys, let's make this together. And I can do that if you guys want to. But I quickly realized um that you guys I would need to like go a lot simpler, which would make things take a lot longer. I think it probably is more interesting if I just go and do it. Yeah, first type two things, second type this code. But they'll like do it and it's like code they made. And it's like you can't find the code. You're like, oh, okay. Very funny. Okay, hold on. I need Oh, we can set an icon and everything. That's so cool. I don't want to do that now. Hold on. Where the heck? Let's go back to the window. There's the layout. Chat is saying you're too dumb for it. I'm not saying that you're too dumb for that. I'm saying that you don't have the same experience. So if you want to experience the experience, just go out and experience the experience that you would want to experience. 13 gets it. I know 13. 13 100% knows that. I didn't say it. You said it. And I disagreed, for the record. A menu button. Maybe we do want a menu button. Yeah, let's make a menu button. I don't even know what this is going to do, but we're going to try it. You don't everybody use it. Chat just have coding easy lol. Just have coding experience easy lol. Hey, y'all could do it if you really wanted to. Okay, hold on. I don't really want that. What do I want? We want check mark button. Hold on. Yeah, we want like a like a multi-option select guy. So we need to find like a multi-option select guy. Not a radio element. Yes, multi-option menu out. Oh, snap, dude. Looks like I might have. Oh, you can set the visibility property. Okay, on. Stay focused. Okay, so we're gonna grab. This. Wait a second, I lost it. Menu. Option menu. There we go. Okay. Yes, this is it. This is what we need. A menu. Oh, I see. Um, fine. It won't let me copy it, so I gonna do this. And we're gonna make it's fine. And then here. My God, why did I need this much freaking? Go back here. Okay, so this is gonna be the menu button. But I don't need 24 menu buttons. I just need like a solid 2 of them. 1 even, actually. Yeah, this is fine. Just 1 singular menu button. Yes. Okay, it's gonna do things that I don't need it to do, but that's completely fine because we'll fix that later. Heck. What? Let's just look at this. I need to see what it does. I just need to see what it does. Terminate. Exit, close, about us. Interesting. Exit, close. They do the same thing. So then I can own, so a button menu. Hold on. GUI check. They're recommending multiple check radio buttons. Not ideal, but it could work. It could work. Let's try it. I think that might work better than. Let's see. And then we just click on it. Yeah, that's fine. I could. The problem is you can't unclick it. No, not fine. That's why I want a checkbox. Lol. How was your first class? Oh yeah. So my first class, I had to post like projects that I want to work on. For the first class, they are referring to the fact that I am a attendee enrollee in Mark Rober's Mark Rober's class of engineers, where we're gonna be learning how to make and build cool things like he does on his YouTube channel. So that's super exciting. Yeah. So we had to say, hey, this is our ideas for what we want to get done and how we want to do them and just different things like that. So it was pretty cool. Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh, there's a check. That's so much better. Do that. There you go. Do this, close, here. If it's a checkbox, I can uncheck it. Oh, that's perfect, dude. Oh, this is sick. Exactly what we need. All right, so I'm going to be omega lazy to start us off. And I'm just going to have them all at the top. So we're going to say the first one, these should be wrapped inside of another set of brackets. Okay, so yes, default is I needed to default to something else, but this is fine for now. So we'll have what are our defaults? We go here. Nope. Yep. Copy. So these are our defaults. Check this. Perfect. And then okay. Copy this, comma, paste. Then next is number. Paste number. Make this simpler here. Comma. Paste. The squirrel maze dude. Yes, the squirrel maze dude. Exactly. That made an American Ninja Warrior course for squirrels. Yep, 100%. That guy who was a former NASA engineer as well as a former Apple engineer. Yep, that guy. I know. It's super cool. Darkside got that for me for Christmas. t-shirt cannon that actually cannon. Yep, that guy. Boom. Okay. There we go. And then, who is Darkseid? Darkseid is my amazing fiance. She's absolutely incredible. It's just unbelievable, actually, how incredible she is. Why is she gifting you gifts? Give you gifts? Because she's my fiance. What you mean? IDK a Darkseid. Okay, that looks reasonable. Never mind. Never mind. Great. I just said it looked reasonable and immediately was corrected. Okay. All right, there we go. So we can click, we can unclick, we can click, we can unclick, unclick, click, clickety, click, clack, click, click. Perfect. Oh my god. Buddy cheats on Darkseid? Not clickbait? Ha ha ha. Okay. So this is the config stuff. And then okay. So this will end up being just this will be removed because we don't need it, but we might need it. Because I might just make it open a new window, but I won't do that yet. So instead, we're gonna do this, this. Next stream is Buddy's funeral. Where is a button? Oh, we have apparently we don't have a button. All right, SG dot button box, probably. It's gonna say save settings, something like that. And then it's gonna have a key of dash save. Here we go. Okay, so this is not going to do anything yet, but we just need to make sure everything's working. Button box, not a thing. Highlight. What's it called? Just button, not button box. There we go. Save settings. Excellent. So now the next and most important tricky part is we do actually need the configure. So import config parser. And then we can go up here to just grab both of these. Boom. And then version equals, this is gonna go under custom. This will change. Version 0.9. Something better. Darkseid cuts all of Buddy's wires. Oh no, dude. The dark side of dark side. How Buddy died. Monk ass. Oh, jeez. Okay, so this. Yes. This little box here is going to be created. Yeah, so we're going to have this guy. We're going to say, boom. Let's see. The name is going to match whatever's here. Yeah. So then we're going to do just like this. Actually, hold on. Just like this. Then there, here. Then we could do this. Oh my god. These cats. You probably can't hear them, but they are screaming like psychopaths. And then inside is going to be name. And then we'll paste those. Oops. And then we'll have key. And that's going to be check space this. Okay. I forgot about the commas. Comma. There. You son of a. That should simplify this a bit. Right. Oh, I forgot to put default. So types, then we'll need height. Copy all this. Oops. Actually, probably is easier to see everything anyways. Huh? It's the same. I'll do it just because it will be easier when I move over anyways. Okay. So we have height. This should be weight. Hold on. We need to go to where I'm reading the file. Go to this here. Okay. And then we need this. All this stuff is just pasted. Cat cam when? They move around way too much to have a cat cam. I know it's a little late for this, but just so you have it for next time, you should have lo-fi or something. Oh, dang it. Professional streamer alert. What are you talking about? It's been here since the beginning. In the background, so that just yeah. When I code, I usually have copyright music, so I forgot that that's a thing. Genuinely. Do do do. Okay, so we have this. Yes. Now we need to go here. Here. Height. Weight. I will plead the fifth. I'm pleading the fifth is what I'm doing. Entry. Types. We can do weight. Height. Types. Number and name. Okay. Now we are cooking. This doesn't need to be there. This can go like this. And this can go like this, actually. Okay, so what we need to do is in here. I don't remember if we it's still there. Yeah, config. Let's just read it again because we have made some changes. Config dot custom. I think this needs boom. Home for K and there's so many amendments in the Constitution of US of America. I can only choose one. I can only choose one. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. Oh, that was funny. Oh, okay. This is where we needed this copy. 4K and print K. Name, number, entry. Wait, what happened to types? Oh, it's because it's default. Perfect. That's exactly what we needed. So, do copy here. Then we say not here. Here you go. Yeah, 4 custom equals, and then 4 key in custom, and then we say we need a list. Checkboxes equals an empty list, and we say for here we say, what do we say? What do we say? Say, well, I need to print this. Not there. I want to print this here. Custom defaults. No, user defaults. There we go. And then we say the first thing is custom dot key name. Yep. Then we have a comma. Default equals custom key and user defaults. This, and then we're saying custom key equals name. No, not custom key. We just need the key. Yeah. Home user defaults. True. Perfect. And then we say comma. The key equals, and that's where you go this, boom, and key. And then you say for key in custom. Boom. Nailed it. Oh, I forgot to close this. Now we nailed it. Get rid of this. Copy. This should be made a function because it'll be called a few times actually. Yeah, we'll make it a function. But then, boom. Oh wait, boom. Yeah, checkboxes is already a list. That should work. Boom. And yes, exactly what we wanted. So it defaults to having this on, you know, this on, etc., etc. Then we can turn them on, we can turn them off. Right now, this isn't gonna do anything. It's not gonna save anything, but it'll work for now. Okay. That should be read in Tron's voice. I don't know what Tron is. And in the key, he's saying it during the courtroom scene. I am so confused. Oh wait, if you could pick different Pokemon, what if you could? That is gonna be in version 2.0, not 1.0. But the reason I'm even tempted to not include it, I'm more tempted to just include, well, the reason I'm tempted to not include it and only include things like speed it up and slow it down is because most of the like audio effects are done through OBS. They're not done through this app. And that's just because it's not, you don't do it through this format. It just doesn't make sense. Okay, cool. What would be cool is that also if like this told you like you got rid of those things as well. That would be cool. I don't know if I'm gonna do that, but that would be great. What? How did that possibly mess that up? I think it's 3. I think it needs to be updated to 3. Or 2. What the heck? Poké names and values. Pokemon. No. Values. Dot list. Oh wait, huh? How does that even make sense? Import ID. ID dot set. Yeah. From the Chappelle Show during the Law and Order section. I cannot help but flipping my brain. Like every time I try to think of it, I keep thinking of the George W. Bush sketch. I can't remember. I don't remember that one. I have to rewatch it. From the moment he knew it was from the moment he knew he messed up. Okay, so if I click on this, so we should be able to say values, right? Yeah, wait, what? That worked perfectly. So what in the world? Yeah, it's perfectly fine. Pokemon is an empty list. I don't know if Pokemon's supposed to be an empty list, but I'm gonna leave that one for right now. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that. Yeah, wait, see the next line, and then we have Dex. Key error Dex. Oh, I'm an idiot. Here, I know what I did wrong. So this is custom. We switched to the custom. Okay, here we go. When keeping it real goes wrong. Oh no, I remember that one. Oh, when keeping it. Oh, that was a great sketch. Holy heck, dude. That was an amazing sketch. Let me switch back. There we go. And we have all the stuff up top. Excellent. Okay. So now we need to make a new event. Okay. This is a user saved settings. Say pass for now. We're gonna go grab this. Oh wait, where's the save button? Save. Okay, if event is saved, what time is it? Okay, we definitely have time to get 13 to play this at the end, and I think it'll be fine. All right. On the save, what we need to do is we need to get all of the data. Yeah. The heck is Pokemon? Yeah, what? I'm actually confused. Where'd that come from? Yeah, where the heck does this come from? Because it's saying it's not. Oh, that's where it is. It's loaded up here. Okay, that makes so much more sense. Okay. Now that I got distracted, what we need to do is... Oh, we need to look at the check box element. And we need to get what is... Yes. The state of the checkbox. What have you missed? You have missed just a few things. We added some customization, and I'm adding the last part of it right now. Get. And then we say... So if I go up here, and we need the custom keys. So window, and then here, and dot get, and then we're gonna move this. Okay. All right, here we go. Now we can do another for key in custom. Yep. This one might need to be more complicated. Yes. Let's assume that it will. For key in custom, we're gonna get key custom key, and then key. This one is in there, and let's see. What do we need? We're getting whether it's true or false. And then if, then go here, we're gonna say this. Deck. Wait, no. We're gonna say user settings equals that. Yep. And then if it's true, we're gonna say user settings equals F this, and the key. Yep. Key and then /n. And I think that should be it. And now we do some quick testing real quick. I think this still should work. But let's make sure by going up here and doing this. Source contains parsing, so it does need spaces. Interesting. Did not expect that. So that's what, 6? Copy. So we /n and then we do 6 spaces. And what if we had another one? That work? Does. Perfect. We just say grab this. I don't think I need this part, actually. That's fine. Config custom. Dex. Okay. Oh. So I could do this probably. Interesting. So it changes it to // instead of /n. I can live with that. I think. If we go here, we replaced this. So this just needs to be this. I think it needs to be this. That does make things a smidgen more annoying. Actually, no, here. Nah, I don't like that. This makes things more complicated. Just go back. Okay, so we say this, then we do this. Let's move. Oops. That like that. And then we're gonna set the trace. I think I messed this up. So we're gonna do this. Paste. There we go. I did mess it up. Okay. Whew. So user settings. Let's start off with this. Or actually, before we do anything, we're gonna do, what we want to do is we're making a new one and we'll call it test, right? And what we want is, I guess we could just literally try this, but I'm gonna add more things to make it obvious. Okay, and here we go here. Oh wait, we didn't save it. Oh, and how do we save the config? saving config. Got it. Wait, what? Picked up. Oh, right. Boom. Here. Or mine is config. This. Okay. And then I say, with this, do this. And then if I check this, oh, we get. It is exact. So it's 4 is the specific amount, if anything. Okay. Which I'm fine with. Does not have to be 6. I don't even need this anymore. I did not mean to do that. Exit. There we go. Okay. We're so close. Hold on. Yes. We need to have a brand new read. This goes blank. We read it again just to be safe. We say config dot custom dot dex equals user settings. Boom. Then should be able to write to it. And oop, typo. All right, that should work. Holy. Okay, so if I said get rid of this, get rid of this, I just want the types in the name. Click save. I said config. Okay. I did this. Boom, boom. I messed up. Boom. Types, name. Oh, perfect. Continue. So if I go over here, we should see in just a moment, this should update. Excellent. And it updates to this. And then there we go. And we don't have the other stuff we have anymore. Awesome. Okay. I don't know why that crashed right now. We'll check that in a oh, I know exactly why that crashed, actually. We didn't finish updating. Because it does info. Info lines. Yeah, I need to add the height as well. Types or key in wait, what? How did that make 69? number. Mm. I see. I did not think about that. Wait, the info. Wait, hold on. This should have that. Actually, the info is coming from here. I see. Hmm. So we just do this. We say test. Here's target. Yeah, target, which is this, which is a dict, and then we simply take this up here. We say boom. No, we call this line. Line. We add height. Boom. We add weight, comma, and now we say the weight is in kilograms. Yes. Height, weight, grams, meters. Get rid of this, get rid of this. There we go. Then it starts with this. It goes from the list, from the line, gets the things it cares about. Yes, this is what we need. Okay. If we go back, custom. We should be fine here because we tested that this works. Get rid of this now. All right. I'm gonna want the number and let's say the weight. Save settings. Number, weight pops up. Excellent. And then let's go Bulbasaur. We get an error. Lines missing one required positional argument line. Did I forget to add? Yes. Fine. Just forgot to add that. That's fine. We say this. Excellent. Everything pops up. We're good. Holy heck. Okay, 24 minutes. That should be just enough time to fix this and send it to 13. Okay, 13, are you there? The important parts are happening. Let's get it. Let's make sure it worked though.
Bulbasaur national number. 1 grass and poison type Pokemon 6.9 kilograms.
Okay. After national 1 number, she speeds up kind of weirdly. Hold on. Let's see if we can find national number. Let's add an ellipse. See if that fixes it. Close, rerun it. All right. Bulbasaur. And run this.
Bulbasaur national number. 1. Grass and poison type
That sounds good.
Pokemon 6.9 kilograms.
Yeah. Let's add ellipse here. Oh, wait. Yes. Yes. Mm, 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 mm. We're gonna close this. You keep saying this in your actual timer in 20 minutes is saying you have 20 minutes. No, I'm ready. I'm actually ready. All I need to do is hopefully one command. Oh, see how I said hopefully? I don't know if you caught that. Okay. Let's go back here and test that.
Bulbasaur, national number 1. Grass and poison type Pokemon 6.9 kilograms.
Yeah, we want ellipses after all of these. Oops. Cool. All right, that should do it. And let's go and do the final part. Pip install Pi installer. Oh, cool. Already did that. Okay. We have a lot of things in here that we don't need. So let's clean this up a bit. So we don't need, what even is it? Oh, that's awful. Let's get rid of that. I'm going to make archive folder and we're going to toss full list this. Go on. What is this? Oh, so that is what we, so we do need this. Archive. Hello? Yes. This can go in there. Apparently I'm using that directory right now. Fine. Let's, oh, that's fine. Bang. Don't need this. What is this? I think it makes both of them. I don't know why I have it make both of them, but that's fine. This doesn't need to be there. This doesn't need to be there. This doesn't need to be there. This does not need to be there. All right, that is good. All right, now I need to remind myself Pi installer. Pi installer. Next. Using Pi installer. Additional non-binary files or folders to be added in the executable path separator is specific. Windows. Okay, so hold on. We need to remind ourselves which files are absolutely required. This can be closed. So it's probably from here. Load. Boop, boop, names ND and full list CSV. Because the image will be created on its own. If I'm not mistaken. Here, right? No, here. Response dot raw. Yeah, image. And then we resize it. Got it. So we only need this, this, and this. It will make this. Got it. Okay. So let's do test number 1. Pi installer. Main. I very clearly said test number 1 because it's probably gonna take like 3 attempts. Okay, so if we look here, we'll see it's building this and then this directory as well. Once it's done, it will give us more. We can test it out. 17 minutes? Should be. Should be. We're not visible on the scripts this multiple times. Installer add your Windows OS here. Okay, so if I go to dist, it says main, then we get 1,000 things, which is fine because that's just how Windows works. And then we should see main.exe. Click on this. And it gives us an error, which is fine because I'm pretty sure I know why it gave us an error. It's because it's looking for files. So if I remember correctly, I should be able to go here and then run it. Apparently I lied. Yep, I lied. Okay, delete. Wait, hold on. Archive. One second. How do I? I don't think this is what I'm looking for. Oh. Go here. Service fund. I thought I had. Okay. File. in a spec file. When using the spec file, write a list that describes files as the value of data hold on. They have data. Man, like this. Spec add parameter generated when running pilots for the first time. Can edit your star spec. Installer spec file. You create a spec file using spec. Okay. Let's go back to this one. Pi-make spec main.py. Okay. So then I go here. Main spec. Excellent. Okay. Under datas, we need, or let's go here. Now I'll just start adding the file. So I need this one. Copy datas, this dot CSV, right? Let's do this. Boom. There. Comma. Okay, and then here we need this one. Boom. And then that should work. Okay. Then yeah, I think that works. Try number 2. Okay. 52. Oh, I have 8 minutes. I'm very nervous. Yes. Okay. All right. So, if I did this part on start correctly, we should see names and full listing, right? Well, I don't see names or full listing, so I'm nervous. Ah, frick. Okay, I saw something pop up, but it was so quick I could not tell what it said. Okay, here's a strat. Here's a strat. We're gonna do this. That's way too quick. That is so insanely fast. Hold on. It definitely says something about a file, but I can't read quickly enough. And I know I'm recording this. Or yeah, actually that's what we'll do. We'll just hit the record button. Boom. Stop the recording. Let's remux the recording and we'll pop that and look at it right now. Settings. Output. Recording. Here. This drive. Here. Here. Should be this guy. All right. That's so freaking fast, dude. Okay, on. There we go. Here we go. I forgot to add the custom parser like an idiot. That's what it was. Okay. That makes things easier. All we do, we go back here, and apparently everything was removed. Hold on. No, everything was removed. I didn't think it would get deleted. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Annoying, but fine. Added files equals this, and it's a tuple. We're gonna say go back here. This. I know. It's gonna happen. 13, it will work. Dot CSV. Comma. Dot. Comma. Boom. Technically, just do this. Okay, apparently cannot. Boom. Okay, on. We need config dot ini. Boom. And this one, copy. Boom. And I have to save this. Just gonna make a nice little comment. There we go. So I don't forget them. Okay. Then we go here. Here. Okay. Try it again. Okay, it's gonna tell me it's gotta delete a bunch of stuff, and then I say yeah. Come on, you could do this. It's possible. Mm-hmm. I have like 2 minutes. No, dude. Ooh. Come on. We gotta get it going. Come on, let's get it going, dude. Oh my, I'm stressing out. Okay. Okay, it finished. It finished. All right, if I click this, please work. It did. God. Dang it. Hold on, let's start the recording. Run that back. Stop the recording. Good. The freaking this one. Okay. Dude, that's so freaking fast. Key error. Wait, it's saying custom. Wait, what? On mainline 20. That's right. Wait, what? It's I actually don't know what's happening. This is hello, I might be late, but hey. Hold on. No. The time, it's over. Okay, I'm gonna give myself like 5 minutes to try to figure this out, because that does not make any sense. That's what I thought. Okay. I don't think it's this. Yeah, it works fine. I don't even know what this is. Go. I guess the thing that I could do to really... The weird part is the error that it shows. Failed to execute script main due to unhandled exception. Definitely this. Unless I spawn. Did I make a typo? On config.any dot on I'm gonna do something kind of dumb. Time dot sleep one. That. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna try. I don't need this. Okay. And then go back to the spec. It's so weird the spec gets overwritten. Copy. Make sure it works still. Wait, what? What is happening now? What the heck? Config. Custom. Deck. Okay. That wasn't gonna work. I'm glad I tested it here first. Oh, is it Q? Yeah. Hmm. All right. I am completely lost. This, as far as I can tell, this should work, and I don't know why it's not. Yeah, this is fine. It works perfectly fine here. I don't know. But if I do... I'm watching. Oh god, dude. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna try a different way. No, she's working on it right now. So we're gonna say Pi installer. Add data. And then we're gonna say full list dot csv dot add data names and the dot csv dot and add data config dot any dot main dot py. I don't know if that's gonna work. Hopefully. Okay, I'm looking at the thing to see. It's not binary. No, she's saying that I'm salty. Like I'm salty that's not working. I might want to do that, the dash F. No, right here. Yeah. This. If this one doesn't work, we're gonna have to fix it next time. On the next exciting episode of Buddy Stream. It worked. I have no idea why that one worked and the other ones didn't, but hey, that's fine. I'm fine with it. That's cool. Cool by me. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. It's working fine. Huh. That was kind of stressful. Right now it'll always open this window thing up, and that's fine. Ignore it for now. Okay. Whew. Yeah. Okay. 13. I want you to open up Discord. I'm gonna send you a zip file. Once it's finished. 4 minutes to zip this? Jesus. Okay. It might take a minute. All right. So we were what? About probably like 15 minutes over time. That's not terrible. Not terrible. Come on. I am. But I was in my DM, so I just messaged. Okay. It's too big. It's too big. I'm sad on the internet. We're gonna test off stream because this was too big, and I'm. We'll do this on the next one, but it works. I promise. You saw me test it. I don't need nothing else. All I do is I click on that, and then it makes this file right here.
Bulbasaur.
See?
National number.
Nailed
1.
it.
Grass and poison type Pokemon. 6.9 kilograms.
I'm pretty sad on the internet that it's too big. But promise, it works. Oh, no, don't hit me with that, dude. It works though. I promise. It works. It works. Okay, so let me go up and save. I'm mad because, okay, I'm a little bit salty. Let me explain why I'm a little salty. Because the creators of Pi Installer specifically said do it this way. Like, this is the recommended way, but I've tested it this way in the past. Like, I've done this and I know it works this way. And then they were like, no, you shouldn't do this because it's ugly. Do it this way. And so I was like, all right, I'm gonna do it this way. Turns out they were wrong. They lied to me. And that makes me sad on the internet. I did here. So this is hold on, I'll show actually a better example. So let's go here. I'm gonna go here, make right click properties. Oops, not that. I meant right here. To do new shortcut. We're gonna make the shortcut to this. Oops. Browse. You're trolling. Can I select that? Oh. main/main.exe. There. Then we're gonna call this Pokedex. All right. And then I go like this. Copy. Look, and I'm just gonna place to here. Look, it's gonna be right here on my desktop. I don't even use any code. All I do is I double click this bad boy and voila. See, it works. 100% it works. This functionality works. This functionality works. This stuff will work too. Click on Pokemon, pops up just like this. See, it works. It literally was too big to send to 13. I don't have control over that. Discord said, nah, dog. And I have Discord Premium, whatever it's called. Okay. Thank you all for hanging out and helping me get this done, because now it's one step closer. Next Monday, it should be completely finished. We will incorporate we're gonna incorporate the automatic happenings with the Twitch chat, and then it'll be done, so you guys can do it whenever. Okay. All right, good luck, have a good one. I will see you next time I see you on YouTube. Will be on Monday. I will see you, for those who are hanging out on Twitch, on Friday. See you guys.